Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Besiktas have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Besiktas! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a mistake! That's really well cleared. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Kante. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. And the shot! No, that was never going to make it. Granit Xhaka. Çalhanoğlu. Di Maria. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thierry Correa. Correa hurtling down that right flank. Di Maria going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets into some space. Nicely shaped cross. And he's gone looking for safety. Talisca looking for options for movement. And the through ball. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
He was under real pressure there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Talisca is onto this. Big chance, corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Talisca. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good-looking ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Talisca, quality ball. And he plays one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in with purpose. Di Maria. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Di Maria. Numecha. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Talisca cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ugoduro, chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ugoduro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It carries far too far and out of play. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thierry Correa. Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. And it's Di Maria.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Talisca. That is Conte. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
It's a
time
dressing
for our
room
special
that
lottery.
needs
Please
rousing at
grab the tickets you
half-time
were given
because
when
in
you walked
truth
into the
they've not
gates.
really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Di Maria. Hincapié makes the interception. And it's Di Maria. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Conte. Oh, they can break here. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. He's got full. Oh, it's hit the post. Thierry Correa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Threads one in. Lacroix kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a little off target. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, important interception. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 11, Di Maria. Number 18, number
Conte.
20. Coming on the field.
Now it's
number
Enrique.
21,
And he cuts out
number
the supply.
9, number 30. Substitution in progress.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pickford is there to clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. No luck with that dink over the top.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Lienhardt. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chips it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just 5 minutes left. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Besiktas really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Luis Enrique. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 2, number 5, Lienhardt. Coming on the field, number 3.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today that
how would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.